The eMedia based product that I chose for my performance issue was Wix, and this was just to show you how everything's done. So first you want to click create a website, and then when you click that, it also comes up with a whole bunch of different options for you, which are listed all right here. And it's just kind of to help you figure out what you want. So I clicked on the blog first just to look at the different things. And then you can either create your own from scratch or you can use a template, and I find it easier to use the templates. So for this, you can just scroll through and then find a couple different ones and look at them, see whether you like them or not. So I wanted to try and find one to do events. So one that I found was this wedding one. And then there's also a really cool feature that you can click view or edit. And the view lets you look at the website before you even choose to edit it. So you can see how it's set up and how it's going to look after it's published as a real website. So this is just to let you look through it. As you can see, there's a lot of different information, and I think that's what can get kind of confusing, is not knowing how to do everything. So I'm gonna click on the edit one for this website so I can show you exactly how to work Wix and how to navigate it. So as this loads, there's a couple of different options you can do when you are editing. You can add pictures, you can delete pictures, you can move stuff around, you can really customize it. The template's just kind of there for you to work off of. So the first thing I want to show you is how it's kind of exactly like the website. It's just highlighted a little differently from what the preview looked like, because you're obviously in the editing mode. So the first thing is you can create different events. So if you click on this one right here and hit create an event, it allows for you to edit every single thing about the event. So the time, the location, and all the other different good stuff that you need for the event. And I think this is really important to know because you want to make sure that the guests know the appropriate time and places if you're making an event website. And then another thing you can do is you can double click and on any text box and type whatever you wish into the text box. And then once you have completed typing, you can then go over to the different fonts and stuff and play around with it, just like on Word if you just highlight everything. So you can change the font size, and you can make it bigger or smaller depending on what you want. You can bold it, italicize, underline it. You can even change the colors. You can add a link into it. You can do different effects to it, like kind of like word art. So it's really cool about the different effects that you can do. So you can not only change the text, but you can also add other features. So some of these features are different pictures. You can add a gallery of pictures, which is kind of a whole bunch of pictures in one place, and they have different formats for that. They have pictures for you there, a couple different shapes, and this is like banners, kind of like the pictures that you've seen, random buttons, more shapes, and a strip. So this is just kind of all the different media outlets that you're allowed to use. They're actually really cool to use and kind of self-explanatory once you click on it. And then if you need some more help too, Wix has a help site, which is what I've been kind of using. So to show you how to upload a picture, you just click on the images and then you click upload media. And from here, you choose where you want to upload it from. So obviously you can upload it from any of these places. So it's really cool. Or you can choose one that Wix provides for free. So they have a lot of great free images. So I'm also going to show you how to replace a picture. So you just go up here and click change background and then click image, or you can change it to color or even a video to play in the background. But I chose the picture, so we're going to go in here, and here's all the different ones again. There are different pictures in the last one that popped up. And then if you go all the way back up to the top, you can type in the search bar exactly what you want, and it'll come up with a whole bunch of different pictures. You can also choose what orientation. So if you want horizontal pictures or vertical pictures or whatever you want, you can choose that here. And then so I chose this one that says wedding, and then it will upload it for you, and it looks like this. So it's really cool to be able to just kind of customize everything, and everything literally that you see you can change, you can move, you can add, you can take away, you can edit it, change the fonts, everything. So it might be a little confusing if you don't know what you're doing, but overall it's pretty easy to do, I feel.